Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Kokolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. Oh, what about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Kokolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on.
Ready or not, here I come!
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go...
Since when did I become Miss March?
We just...
Seasoned pro.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids forced us to.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you.
Aha! Gotcha!
Huh? Grown up? So he is a scaredy.
You should be happy it's...
I guess so.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
Is that fear I sense?
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for revolution.
My turn! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! You couldn't have done it without me. Hook! Got you again! Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julie and that... What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out... I did not! The moles hold a vote on... Fine, I will. But it better be exciting. Okay, that... Hide and seek update. So anyway, enough about... Indeed. Aw.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Hook. Julian.
Rivals?
Hook and Julian. But it sounds like you...
Yeah! Sit up and... So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training.
And start.
Training every... Jillian, Alina, let's run! Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell it.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Bronya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
It's still early. Where to now?
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. Oh, is everyone all right? Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh.
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion...
Outsiders. Friends of Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked...
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were fun. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the...
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, you guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
She said... Certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
It's still early. Where to now?
You made it.
No way!
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. But for the children who, once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult. If you have time, talk to the folks here.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you? Oh, I'm afraid you...
Brothers, sisters!
Whoa! Look at the big blue seal!
So this is the overworld?
I never thought
It's funny, but now...
Enjoy the peace and quiet.
It's Japard!
Still early.
Is he here to meet
Where
us?
to now?
Welcome back to the Administrative District, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hard. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. Thanks for Lady Branya's inaugural...
Huh?
Not really. The address will be held...
Look, there's a crowd gathering over...
Looks like it.
Guards, formation!
Whoa.
Citizens of
People of Belobog, hear me.
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog, overworlders, and people of the underworld. I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that they made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask Lady Bronya,
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. Yes, I'm fine. My mother, she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to
it was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve—
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang?
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, The children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was a
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5.
What? That run of the... Anyway. Wait, what? Come on. Humans live for? Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time. Oh, Kayla and Hook are here. Whoa, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried?
Not at all. It may...
Geoman! A photo?
I must wait. That's a nice picture.
Wow, you like it. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? It's you?
How have you been, big brother?
Miss Serval? Photo. Over here. Wow, that's pretty great.
Huh? Don't. Here.
Huh?
If you have time.
Time to head back. Not so fast. Come on. Besides, don't...
Come around and have a look.
At the end of your journey.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey! Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. No. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no...
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to...
Morning! How did you sleep? But the beds here are so...
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go.
Yeah.
Come around.
Here we are at last.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang!
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Pom-Pom is of the...
Which means we need to decide where our...
That's right.
That's the path of the name. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure.
Looks like March has fallen. You can head back to your room.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures about your battle against this while you were away. Well,
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
the Express crew tread the universe. Thank you for becoming. You're most welcome.
So, you're be it joy. It seems you have something. Likewise. Yep.